Yeah. What's up, family? Good afternoon, y'all. How y'all doing today? I pray everybody having a great morning, and I pray everybody have an even greater day. You know what I'm saying? Um, Quick announcement. Last episode, it does not have audio. You feel me? So there's no audio, but the video is on YouTube. You feel me? So you can't watch the full video on YouTube. So go like, comment, subscribe, and share that. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about it, and I appreciate that. This episode, I'm going to touch on living for yourself, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people doing things that other people want them to do, and they don't want to do. And a lot of people living for other people and not for them, not for themselves. They live in other people's dreams and visions and not their dreams and visions, goals and aspirations. They live in other people's. And I want to touch on that because that's important. Because I don't want nobody to get further down their life and they look back and be like, damn, I should have did this. I should have did that. I shouldn't listen to my parents. I shouldn't listen to her. I shouldn't listen to him. Because I noticed that I noticed that a lot of us, we live in other people's visions. We live in other people's dreams and stuff like that. And it comes from home too. And it starts at home. Like, it starts with the parents. It's the parents. It's like when we were born, our parents tell us we can do whatever it is we want to do. We can be whatever it is we want to be, right? And then let's say you come to your parents or your parent and you be like, I want to do this. And they might tell you like this is like, because it's like a one in a million type of opportunity. They might tell you. They might not tell you not to do it. They might not exactly tell you that out their mouth. But they'll say something like to try to get you to understand like this might not happen. Have a plan B, right? Now, family, with that, having a plan B and being told that as a kid, it's like it kind of disencourages what we doing. Kinda. It kind of disencourages us because it allows us to settle for something less than what the fuck we want in life, right? Meaning, like, if I told my mom, like, yo, mom, I want to be a rapper, right? And she tell me, that's not gonna happen, son. There's a lot of people that want to be a rapper in the world. What makes you think that you gonna what you gonna do that's gonna stand you out to be the next rapper out here, right? Now, I can simply say, make the best music, make relatable music, make club music, make twerking music for like just I can say whatever, right? But it's like once I put a plan B and my plan B is nowhere near where I want to be or where I want to do, it's like I'm settling for less, and I refuse to do that because I come from nothing. So why would I settle for less if I come from nothing? Settling for less is like settling for nothing. Honestly, to me, in my eyes, when you come from nothing, when you come from, like, you gotta think about it. Like, I'm probably considered less fortunate because, you know what I'm saying, I ain't middle class and I ain't high class, so I'm probably considered low fortunate. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like me telling somebody that's in a bigger, or me telling somebody that's probably like that's close to these or close to where they can get to. If I tell them like, yeah, I want to do this, they gonna give me the steps on what to do and how to get there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen to these steps. I'm gonna take them down. I'm gonna study them, and I'm gonna get myself there. Why? Because I want to be there. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, family. You can do anything you want to do. You put your mind to it, and you can't do anything you put your mind to. If that makes sense. Because understand, you only can't do something if you tell yourself you can't do it. If I tell you you can't drive, but you know how to drive and you can drive, why does it matter? What the hell I'm telling you? Why does it matter? You tell me I'm gonna be the best cheerleader. Who am I to tell you that you're not? How am I to tell you that? It's plenty of people that say that. What makes you think that you can be the difference? Conversations like that, I got I used to like engage, but now it's kind of like I don't, unless this person is giving me the vibe that they genuinely trying to like understand where I'm going at and helping me. If I don't feel that you genuinely trying to help me understand me and get to and understand where I'm trying to go with my vision, then I'm gonna feel as if that you're trying to make fun of me and mock me and disrespect what I got going on. And there I ain't take you seriously, so I'm not gonna answer your questions. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm not living for you. I'm not living for my mom. I'm not living for my brother, my sister. I'm living for Juwan Baker. Understand? I'm living for Juwan Baker. And you should do the same shit. Live for who you are, not for who somebody wants you to be or see you or think they see you as. Because there's a lot of people that know how to sing out here, know how to rap out here, but they don't even want to do that. Because that's not what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. Because it's not about what somebody else want for you. It's about what you want for yourself. What do you want for yourself? What do you want out of life? Do you want non-defining things in life? What you gonna? And you say yes. What are you gonna do to get these fun things in life? You gonna live for yourself to get these things, or you gonna live for somebody else to do it? Because understand, living for you is just like because it's like I feel like a lot of people don't do that. I feel like a lot of people do, but I feel like it's not enough people that do. Because I hear people all the time say I want to do this, and I be like, why you don't do this? Oh, because my parents. Huh? Like, what you mean your parents? This you ain't like, you feel me? Like I tell people all the time, like, don't let your mom, your pops, your sister, but don't let them control your life. Don't let them control what you do. Don't let them let you feel less than a person or less than who you are because you chose to do something that they don't feel or that they necessarily don't agree with. Because nobody in this world is gonna always agree with what you're gonna do. Nobody's gonna agree with what you're gonna do all the time. So therefore, it's like by you knowing that and understanding that. By you knowing that, once you understand that, it's like you shouldn't let nobody discourage what you got going on for yourself. Like right now, if you tell me, Juwan, like yo, Jew, what's good, my bro? Yo, bro, I'm gonna be a millionaire, bro. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I believe you. I believe you. And I believe you. When I say I believe you, I ain't just saying just to say no. I dead ass believe you, because if you have actions behind telling me this, I believe you. If you already, you know what I'm saying, if you showing me what you doing, got going on, what you got planned to make you $1 million, I believe you. Like I'm telling you, I tell people all the time, I'm literally about to be a millionaire. Literally. People think it's a game. People think it's a joke. Because I'm not really posting too much content to show that I'm on my way and on my road to it. But then again, but understand, family, I don't really have to show y'all anything. I don't owe y'all anything. I don't owe y'all an explanation. I don't have to show y'all my vision. I don't have to show y'all my journey. I don't. Mind you, I choose to because I want to motivate. I want to inspire. I want to uplift. I want to show people that where you come from does not define where you're going to be or doesn't define where you're going to go. I'm from Oak Grove hood. Oak Grove community, you feel me? Neighborhood. This is straight hood. Drug dealers around here. You know what I'm saying? Junkies around here, drugs around here, all that shit. All that shit going over here. But my environment does not dictate where my future is going to take me. I can make my hood better. Me. I can make my hood better than what people look at it or project it to be. Or even what I project it to be. I can make it better than that. Because in my hood, growing up with these people I grew up with, everybody I grew up with is dead ass smart. They're not dumb, they smart. We just, you know what I'm saying, we just do dumb things sometimes. But we're not dumb in the mind, we smart. We just do things that we feel as if it's going to give us a quicker way to get to where we want to get to. And sometimes the quicker way is not the best way. Sometimes it's good to take the harder way. Nothing wrong with taking the hard way. Because the hard way is going to define your character, define who you are as a person, like define where your strengths and weaknesses at. You know what I'm saying? Going that hard way, it's gonna determine what type of soldier you really are as a person. Cause people run away quick, give up, go back, never look back. I ain't that person. You know what I'm saying? But let me get back on it, cause I really want to touch on this. Like, live for you, live for yourself, family. Don't do something because your parents say this is what you should be doing. Nah, do some shit because you want to do it. Like, do it because you want to do it. You want to be a football player, but your mom wants you to be a cook, bro. Go be a football player, bro. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. You know how many times I told my mom I'm gonna be a rapper? You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, I don't be seeing no beliefs. I don't be saying that she's showing no belief in that. You know what I'm saying? I just literally had to talk to my mom the other day that I'm gonna retire her and my sister, cause as far as my immediate family, they're the only ones that's working 9 to 5s, like my mom, my sister, and my cousin Kwana. Yeah, they probably like the only ones who actually working a physical 9 to 5 job in my intermediate family that I actually like, you know what I'm saying, like kind of like talk to still. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I only have 3 people to retire left at my family. It's not easy, family, but I'm gonna do it. And I show my mom every day, damn near every day, my business and how I'm doing it and how I'm conducting with my business and how I'm gonna retire her. And even still now, showing her the things, she kind of still like, only because my mom damn near like 60 something, and she been working the same job she's at now since my sister graduated high school, and my sister is like 40 years old, 41. I'm 25. My mom been working at Thomas Jefferson High School since my sister graduated John Marshall. And mind you, my mom graduated from John Marshall as well. But what I'm trying to say is, my sister graduated from John Marshall. My brother dropped out of school. I graduated from TJ. I graduated in 2014. I'm now 25 years old, and my mom still works there. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You feel me? So with that being said, I'm living for me. With that being said, I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure my family live comfortably. Because when my grandma died, I watched my family fall apart, family. I watched my family fall apart. I ain't seen my uncle since the funeral. I have 3 kids. My mom's the oldest. There's my aunt, then my uncle. I have literally not seen or spoke. My mom and my aunt have not seen or spoke to my uncle since my grandma's funeral. To be, that's to be. I feel a way about that shit. I still feel a way about that shit. Cause it's like, bro, you did you like forget that you got siblings down here? You know what I'm saying? Did you forget that you got family down here that's going through the same shit that you been going through or went through it at that time? So many years later, man, niggas still never heard from you. Right now, my uncle could literally be dead right now, and I don't even know. And I don't even know if he is or not. So let me not talk too much, because I don't know, and I don't want to be speaking on the dead, because I ain't that type of person. But basically, what I'm getting at when I say my grandma died was, I literally watched my family fall apart from 2008 and still going. You know what I'm saying? Also, I feel like I'm a miracle baby because I wasn't planned. I wasn't a planned baby to be on this earth. I probably was the baby that came from just fucking around, and I popped up. But because, you know what I'm saying, maybe my mom couldn't afford an abortion or my father couldn't afford an abortion, they just had me. I'm sorry to speak on it like that, but I'm just speaking on it like that. It's off my chest. Y'all don't know my story, so I can speak on this because y'all don't know my story. I know my story, so this is why I'm speaking like this, and this is why I'm saying these things. But basically what I'm trying to say is, my family been falling apart. You know what I'm saying? And me being that baby that came unexpectedly, and I was the closest to my grandma. Like, close to my grandma. My grandma really like I don't want to put this out there. I ain't gonna say what grandma told me, but there's no grandma told me some things, and I believe her. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for all these things that she told me. Cause she tried to prepare me a little bit early too. You know what I'm saying? For the things that's coming in my life, that's coming my way right now too. And I love her and I miss her to death because that was my best friend. And ever since she died, I ain't been talking to nobody. I've really been a shield for real. Ain't nothing been coming out of me, like, honestly. Like, I've been real guarded. Like, and that's probably was really like stopping a lot of things too, because I ain't talking to nobody neither. I'm hard holding a lot of things in. But this is why I made it off the chest so I could like release some of this stuff. Stop talking to strangers like I told y'all. Because a stranger can't judge you. I mean, a stranger don't know you, you feel me? So they can't judge you but too much. You know what I'm saying? But basically what I'm trying to say is, I feel as if I'm the glue to my family. I'm going to bring my family back together. I'm going to do it. Why? How I'm going to do it? By believing in myself. Believing in my dreams. Not only believing, but applying pressure. Getting shit done. Making moves. Understand, family, this is chess. And I'm gonna leave, and this is some shit that I said in one of my songs, you feel me? It's unreleased right now, but this is some shit I said in my song that I wrote down. I said, if life is a game, play chess and Monopoly. And family, what I mean by that, if life is a game, play chess and Monopoly. The following line to that verse is, make the right moves, invest in some property. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it again for you. If life is a game, play chess and Monopoly. Make the right moves, invest in some property. Just that simple, family. Cause understand, chess is a mindset. It's a mindset game. It's a mindset thing. It's a thinking game. You don't just come out here. You just don't get on the board and just make moves anywhere. You gotta protect your peoples. You gotta make the right moves to protect your peoples. You gotta make the right moves that can position your people to attack. You have to position your people, position yourself to defend as well. Make the right moves, family. And then Monopoly. You feel me? Even in Monopoly, it's a go to jail option in Monopoly. You feel me? That's why I say life is a game, play chess and Monopoly. Because even in life, you can go to jail, and you can also get out of jail. You can get out of jail free cards in real life. People actually get those. No, it's not a card, but people get those. People get out of jail free cards, honestly. And that's just about having proof that you didn't do shit. That's the card. The card is the proof that you have that you didn't do something to get out of jail or to do whatever. If you got the bond, if you got the good ass lawyer, whatever. That's your get out of jail free card every time that you get out that bitch. I look at pass go as like a paycheck in a way, and a paycheck in a sense. Because every time you pass go, you feel me, it's like you get paid. Meaning like jobs. Like when the weeks go around, you get paid every week. You get paid every week. You either get paid every week or you get paid every 2 weeks. Either way it go, the week starts on a Monday, then it goes all the way to Saturday, and it starts back up again Sunday. Same with the board. Feel me? And on top of that, with this board, you can own property. You can invest in you can invest in property. You can invest in land. And people land on these properties, they have to pay you for visiting, or they have to pay you for staying, right? Visiting, right? Renting, right? Basically how it is. Because once you own a property, person come land on that junk trying to stay there. Whatever they're trying to do there. What you call that? What you call that? But basically what I'm trying to say is make the right moves as in living for yourself and not other people. You know what I'm saying? Make that right move. And then as far as investing in property, like the monopoly sense of it, meaning your goal in life, invest in it. Your goal in life, whatever you want to live to do for you, invest in it. Invest in it. I speak big on invest because it was never brung up to us growing up. I learned how to invest after school. After graduating, I learned how to invest. After graduating. Like, and not at 18. Like I knew what investing was, just to know how to or what to. But all along, the answer was just to invest in myself. Understand, family, yourself is the biggest investment that you could ever make. Yourself. because we live for us every single day. We was born in this world alone. We gonna die alone, family. So we gotta live for us. We gotta live our life, enjoying our life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. That's just what it's always gonna be. That shit is never gonna change. So it's important, like, to let your kids know, like, when you tell them, do what it is you want to do, you have to stand on that and believe in what they want to do, encouraging what they want to do, supporting what they want to do. And the reason why I'm saying this, Jane, because I caught myself in this little mishap. Because it's like for me, for my son, right? I want my son to do whatever it is he want to do. You feel me? Whatever it is he want to do, because he can do it all. Just like I can do it all. Just like you can do it all. And in my eyes, even my vision for him is like, I want to put his ass in boxing, football, you know what I'm saying, basketball, all types of sports and shit. Feel me? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want him to be into art and stuff like that, right? And one day, you know what I'm saying, he was flipping around in the crib and whatever, he flipping around and shit. And he do a flip that kind of like lands into a split. So when I see that shit, I instantly like, bro, get your ass up. Instantly. Like, bro, get up, bro. You don't do, nah, bro. What the hell you doing? You ain't do no splits. Nah, fuck that shit. That's for the girls, you feel me? And then like his mom came in like, don't tell him that. He can do that if he wants to, you know what I'm saying? He like gymnastics. And I'm like, gymnastics? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, in my head, nah, fuck you talking about gymnastics. Nah, no, I'm not planning on pinning it as no gymnastics. But instantly right after that, that shit hit me like, G, what the fuck you talking about? Yeah, it sounds stupid. Because it was a time in life where you thought about doing gymnastics. No cap, I thought about that shit. But I didn't. You feel me? And like, shit happens, you feel me? But you gotta live for yourself, family. Gotta live for yourself, family. Do it for yourself, gotta invest in yourself. Like, you're your biggest investment, whether you know it or not. You're your greatest investment, whether you know it or not. And like I said, like, I knew how to invest. I just didn't, just not knowing what to invest in. Because at them times, like, I always wanted to just invest in, like, stocks and shit. Like, but investing in stocks, but that shit costs money too, though. You gotta have money to do that shit, you feel me? Then I started reading up into, like, real estate, where it's like you don't even need money to do real estate. So now I'm thinking about doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even thinking no more. I'm going to do that shit, honestly. But family, to live for yourself, you just gotta, like, sit down with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on how you can do it. Or start doing it if you ain't already doing it. Just know how to say no to people too. Know how to say no. Learn how to say no. Don't know your vocabulary. If you're a person that's always giving, learn how to say no. Not right now. I don't have it. Because understand, family. If somebody asks you something, and if you give it to them, it can like put a little gap in between what you're trying to do, then you don't have it. So say no, family. Because all of us have done that. All of us have gave something up to help somebody else and put us in a gap between what we tried to do. I do it still, but I have to stop. I need to stop. And that's why I'm saying it. Because if I don't say it enough, I won't stop. That's how I quit tobacco. I kept saying it. And now I smoke no tobacco. And every day that I'm around that shit, it's like, it pushes me harder and harder not to. Because I see how bad my habit was when I be around my guys. When I'm around the bros and shit, I dead see how bad my habit was. They don't really see it still because they still smoking that shit. But it is what it is. They ain't living for me, they living for themselves. So they ain't gonna stop until they want to stop. If they decide to stop. And family, we gotta let, and that's it. And that's the thing, like, we can't control other people's lives. And that's why I want y'all to understand, like, you can't control nobody's life. So that's why it's like, why let somebody control yours and tell you what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot accomplish? Do for yourself. Do for yourself. It's not hard. It's not hard to say no, family. It's really not. Put it in your vocabulary. Write it down 100 times if you got to. And that's another thing too. I speak on like reading and shit a lot, but also write things down, family. Write what you want down. Write what you want down. Remember, note takers are money makers. So take notes. Write your goals down. Write what you want to do down. Write what's on your mind down. Whatever's on your mind, whatever you're stressing about every day, write that down on your mind. Write down what you want to accomplish in the next week, in the next day, today. Write stuff down like that. Literally. Start writing shit down. Plan your life. Stop going with the flow, family. Stop going with the flow. Write shit down. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to y'all for too long, though, you feel me? But, like I said, family, don't live for your parents, you feel me? Because I see a lot of people doing that. They live, or they don't do things in spite of what their parents might think of them and what their friends might think of them. Fuck that shit. You're not living for them. You're living for you. You're living for your happiness, not theirs. Think about it like this. Somebody, like your parents telling you how to live or what to do in life, understand they lived already. I mean, I'm saying they didn't live most of their life already and did it and made the decisions that they made. You know what I'm saying? And if they made decisions on that's why that's control their life, then that's on them. That's their choice that they made. But that don't mean you have to make the same exact choices. Because a lot of us don't want to be in the same position that our parents are in. They want to be in better positions. And that's why you should listen to somebody that's in a position that you want to be in, not somebody that's not. Understand, I might not be in the position that you want to be in, but I'm telling you some shit that somebody told me that's in a position that I do want to be in. So if I'm telling you that, that means that you should listen to me because I'm on that path to go in that direction. So you should start listening now. Don't start listening when you see my results. Listen now. So you can start seeing results for yourself. Now. And not later. Now. Because I understand, family, like we always delay ourselves to do things. Like I'm tired of doing things at the last minute. I'm trying to be on shit on time. You gotta stay ahead of time so you ain't gotta get ready. Like I said, family, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You know what I mean? I want you to have a great day. A blessed day. Attack the day, you heard? And like I said, if life is a game, play chess and Monopoly. Make the right moves, invest in some property. And that's the little quote I'm gonna leave y'all with. This has been another episode of the Chess with MTE Juice Stone. I'm your host, MTE Juice Stone. I love y'all, family. And I will see y'all in the next episode.